Okay, so next up we have Mr. Joshua Stucky. Joshua is a 23-year veteran, 4th grade teacher in the Kettering City Schools. Woohoo! Joshua is an owner of Square One salons in Dayton and Columbus. Yeah. He is also the MC. Wish you were here right now. And proud member of the RubiGirls. Welcome, Joshua.
Okay, so the RubiGirls. I'm sure some of you have been to our shows. Yay! The RubiGirls. We are now officially stars. We were born right here in Dayton, Ohio. And the RubiGirls, many people ask what we are. We do not have gender identity problems. We are men who dress as women for the sole purpose of raising money for HIV and AIDS research and education. So, how did it get started? In 1985, we were at the Oregon Boo and Brew celebration with this man right here, Francine Dubois, Jolene the cowgirl, who shot people with marshmallows. She was an instant hit on 5th Street, and we thought, oh my God, we're on to something. We need to do this and attract crowds. So Francine Dubois was kind of like our soul, whatever, took it off for us. There began on 22 Rubicon Street. That building has been torn down. It was across from Miami Valley Hospital. It used to be our playground. It's now empty. And you can see the 3 girls there. That's India, Elise, and Annie. When we were on 22 Rubicon Street, a lot of things went down with Miami Valley. They eventually came to us and said, we're tearing your house down. College friends came to us as an audience first. We grew into these large parties. Our attic became a huge stage. The UD ghetto was perfect for us. Guys would come over completely wasted. They'd watch us in shows, and they thought they were seeing women do burlesque numbers. Little did they know that we were actually men in dresses. The swim team was where it all got started, really. The Dayton Gay Games team came to us and said, hey, we have an idea. Do you think you could go to a bar and raise money for us? We went to a bar called Changes, and the Dayton Gay swim team got a lot of money off of us. However, they are also now defunct. We seem to have the kiss of death on them. But they were gorgeous. We started packing bars after that bar was packed and the word was out. We were just getting started with that back in the old days. That was in the 80s. I mean, you know, I was a child, a girl back in those days. And when that hit, when Changes hit and that show started, people were like, they're making money for the gay games. Let's start using them for everything else we can think of. So we took it to Celebrity, which is now torn down, and sold her out. We sold that bar out 40 times. The RubiGirls were a hit. They took reservations for us. The real drag queen you see here on the right was not happy about this. They thought we were making fun of real drag because we didn't shave our body parts. We just got up there and put on dresses. So we thought, well, we're making all this money, and the girls started to not get along very well because you were getting 200, I was getting 600. What are we going to do with this money? And then it hit us. Let's do HIV/AIDS. So in our first 5 years, we raised about $150,000 for HIV charities. Yes. And the bottom there, you saw the little teacher saying, I have something to tell you, I'm gay. For me, I am a teacher, a 4th grade teacher. Being a gay teacher is still a stigma, but I tell people to get over it. So, we attended bars all over the state of Ohio, and we coupled with OAC Ohio and Columbus. During this time, we performed with all these people you see, and I will tell you that Thelma Houston is a total bitch. Okay, we won awards from the Ohio Department of Education, the Ohio AIDS Coalition, AIDS Resource Center, and the girls were taking off. It was really starting to become this big thing. Everybody wanted a piece of the RubiGirls, and we were like, this is weird. We're just guys in panties and dresses. But we started to realize we could lay out demands, which was really fun. In 1999, the RubiGirls won the City of Dayton Community Service Award. We're the only drag troupe to ever win a Community Service Award, I can guarantee you that. Oh my God. And we started making calendars, and our calendars sell out pretty well as well. They're very fun, they're stupid. Jonathan McNeil, one of the RubiGirls who runs the Neon Movies, came and said, I want to make a film about the RubiGirls. And we thought, that's a great idea. So they did a documentary about the RubiGirls. It sold out the Neon Movies every showtime we had. And the movie still has a little life of its own. It just showed again at the Dayton Art Institute 2 weekends ago. So it was a fabulous thing that continues. The film premiered in San Francisco in 2003. It was an amazing hit. It went on to play all over the place and won a bunch of awards. We were absolutely shocked. We were white trash kids from Dayton, Ohio, and the next thing we knew, we were stars. It was amazing. So we were mesmerized, and my 81-year-old mother said 2 weekends ago, "So proud of you, but you've got to clean up your language." So, the film won many, many awards, including Bloomington. It won in Atlanta. It won in Aspen. So it won a bunch of the film festivals, and we could not have been happier. So 20 years started to pay off. We were really getting excited, and we thought, what do we do next? How do we go from here? So ARC came to us and said, we're thinking about doing a party. Would you guys be interested? And the RubiGirls said, okay, well, let us take it under our wing. And we came up with what is now the most popular party in Dayton, Masquerade. That was a Ruby Girl baby. So as you know, most of you know, it's raised a lot of money, and the RubiGirls, including Masquerade, to this day have raised $1 million for HIV/AIDS. You can see the RubiGirls there. These are the ones of today. We have recently sold out Human Race, Dayton Playhouse, the Dunes Resort, and the Dayton Art Institute. All of these have been sellouts, and the Dayton Art Institute, their show was one of their most profitable events ever, including Oktoberfest and the Art Ball. So kiss my ass, people. All right. We were voted the best group performers in Fire Island, New York, which is a huge deal. That's like a big drag Academy Awards. We went over there and kicked their ass. So that was really great for us as well. We got to hang out in New York City as a group, went and dragged everywhere we went. People were completely comfortable with that. The RubiGirls are asked to travel now. We educate in areas. We're 50 years old. We're tired. We go and talk in colleges now. These are some of the colleges we talk in. Some of the questions they ask are so interesting. They're not even interested in gay things anymore. They don't care. Nobody cares about the gay thing anymore. We were cutting edge. Now nobody gives a shit. So what's really great about that is they ask really serious questions, which is awesome. We always say that the greatest thing is we outlasted Oprah Winfrey. As you can see, our saying is we're not going away until HIV does. It ain't going to happen. We're serious about what we're doing. We want to cure this stupid virus. So we're going to keep doing drag even if we're 75 years old. So, next year, 2 of the RubiGirls, founding members, myself and Fonda Peters, will be celebrating 30 years in heels. This is what he said: although we're aging and tired, there are more people to educate, more research to be done, and more life in these old ladies. We would appreciate if you come and support us, but more importantly, let's end HIV/AIDS. Thank you very much.